Hello everyone, Dustin Zana with Creating the Difference. Today we're going to be talking about pin to PAP distance. We have two bowling balls to compare today that have two different layouts, but the only variable is that pin to PAP distance. But first, let's talk about what pin to PAP distance actually means. Pin to PAP distance is exactly what it sounds like. It's the distance between the pin and the bowler's positive axis point. Now the positive axis point is a crucial part of this and must be found by your pro shop before laying out a bowling ball. In today's test, we have two bowling balls. One laid out 45 by 5 by 30, which is the shot you're seeing here. So we'll take a couple looks at this shot, normal speed, slow motion, as well as stopping the ball once it gets to the pins. By taking several looks at these shots, we can see if the pin to PAP distance in our test actually matters. When taking a look at our Specto data, we can see that the laid on point was 20.5, the launch angle was 2 degrees, the RPM to speed ratio, which is how we validate each shot, was 26, and we got 15.6 boards of total hook out of this first shot. Before we continue, we would love to have you as a member of Team CTD, and the best part is you can join for free. At the end of the video, head on over to ctdbowling.com, click on that regional staff sign up button, and sign up today. Our next bowling ball is 45 by 4 by 30. See the result of that shot? Flat 10 pin. That's okay. Now that we have both layouts, we have a 1-inch difference between the pin to PAP distance between the two balls. The first ball was 5 inches pin to PAP, and the second ball was 4 inches pin to PAP. So what sort of performance difference did we see out of these two balls? Let's take a look. When taking a look at the data, we can see that the laid on point was 21.3, the launch angle was 2.1 degrees, and that RPM to speed ratio, which is how we validate the shots, is exactly the same as the first shot. And now we can see that that total hook is 2.1 more boards compared to the first shot. When we take a look at this data from Specto, we can see that these shots were thrown exactly the same. And we got 2.1 more boards total hook out of the 4-inch pin to PAP ball compared to the 5-inch pin to PAP ball. So what does this tell us? This pin to PAP distance matters, but it's not going to make a substantial difference compared to changing the surface of your bowling ball or completely changing balls altogether. And this is something really to think about when building an arsenal. Now let's briefly discuss surface and what it really means for your ball reaction. Changing the surface of your bowling ball is the fastest way to change your overall ball motion. The lower the grit, like 500 grit that we see in this video, is going to be the earliest reaction, and our TruCut hand applied polish powered by Turtle Wax is going to be the latest ball motion, which means it's going to get down the lane further. And TruCut hand applied polish will leave a 5500 grit finish when used by hand. Keeping the surface fresh in your equipment is one of the steps towards having more success on the lanes. Interested in getting some TruCut products? We have a special deal for our YouTube viewers. If you click the link in the description and use the code YT5, no spaces in between that code, you can get $5 off the CTD Surface Kit. Again, that code is YT5. If you have more questions or need more information, be sure to check us out on ctdbowling.com. Dustin Zana with Creating the Difference. Have a great day.